What's going on, everyone? It's DV and welcome back to another update in Roblox Islands. So in this latest update, we actually have the new mines. I'm going to show you all the new items and stuff. But let's go and head over to where you can get the mines first, and then I'll cover you what you can actually make with the mines. So let's head off over to Buffalo Island here, and you can use your portal if you have it. So if you just entered Buffalo Island, then you're going to cut left here. You remember this used to be like a little den here, like a little inset, or it just kind of looked a little weird here. You just go through here now. So this is now a cave system, and you can come all the way through here. And then you can see the entrance to the diamond mines. You do need to at least have level 50 for combat here. So if you don't have level 50 combat, you're going to need to grind for a bit. So let's go through here. And so you can see the miner, he's all buff. Look, is he shirtless? I can't tell. He's just showing off. That's what he's doing. He's showing off. But you can go and talk to this dude. And the miner says, well, visitor, what brings you to the mines? I'm searching for diamonds. Diamonds? Well, you've come to the right place. But first you'll have to get through the core. So you say, Core is the guardian of the mines. You can summon Core if you find the platform above the void, but he won't go down without a fight. So a lot of people were thinking minecarts were being added to the game. But you can see they're just for decoration. They're not actually for your island. That would have been cool, but no, that's just for decoration. So the best way to get up there is really going to be up this path over here. So you want to get up over here, and you're just going to kind of climb up this side here like that. And then if you come over here, just keep coming up this high part right here. Keep coming up. So you can keep coming up here, and you see these big trees. Come all the way up here and stay to the right, and you can pretty much just drop down right here. And what you're going to see is you're going to see these pillars, right? So these little monuments. This is the platform where we spawn Core. And oh, before I begin though, if you could do me a huge favor and hit that like button and smash the subscribe button if you're new, that'd be awesome. So you can see right here, this is where you summon them, and each player here can actually summon this Core boss here. You can see the Core boss. He looks so cool. You gotta get away from that. If he stomps, you gotta be careful, because he will actually, if you get hit by that, you get slowed. And if you start seeing him doing this kind of stuff, it's just a glitch. You know, he gets lagged out and stuff. We're kind of on a laggy server, so you gotta back up from that. So those are just regular attacks. I'm about to die, so I'm healing. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, okay, I got away from him. I'm about to die though, so you gotta heal. And definitely don't fall in the void, by the way. Yeah, so the edge of this is actually the void. You don't want to fall out there. Where is he going? Wait, where is he going? Dude, where is he going? Oh my gosh, I thought he was gonna go off the side of the cliff. Okay, so yeah, I'm actually going to try the spellbook for a bit. Let's go try that. Let's go try my spellbook, because I'm just getting a little too destroyed here. The problem I have with spellbooks is, I'm trying to shoot right now and it's not working because he's lagged out. So let's go ahead and go back to maybe a hammer. We can use my gilded steel hammer maybe. I need the XP anyway, so I might as well do it. So we'll hit him with this instead. I got slowed by that a little bit. Ooh, Chica just got smashed. Yeah, it's kind of rough. Yeah, the spells won't work very well, unfortunately. I gotta heal real quick. So after you beat this guy, it's gonna take an hour and a half before you're allowed to fight him again. You definitely want to stay away from his stomps, because man, it slows you down, and that's a good way for you to actually get killed. He's doing it again right there. So you want to back up when he does a stomp. Oh, she's using the wrong weapon here. So that body slam's fine. It's just this one that you want to get away from. You don't want to get slowed down by that. It just gets really lagged. And like I said, a lot of people are saying they're using spellbooks and it takes a long time, but the problem is spellbooks get really lagged. I think if you're like a newer player, maybe you don't have a very big island, you might be able to do it. But because most of us have bigger islands, you might have to just keep it going as is with melee. So melee is the best way to go. All right, we almost have it. Here we go. I think we got him. Okay, we got him. All right, so we got a bunch of stacks here. 2 diamonds. Sharon is carrying. I'll take one of these and I'll leave the other. All right, I'll take it. Sharon is carrying. All right, so we can spawn it again. And so you can see you get way more diamonds doing it this. Otherwise, if you're trying to share with everyone, it's kind of bad. All right, so basically how you spawn it right here. Oh, someone just spawned it. So we're going to go and do this one. Whenever you stomps, you want to back up as fast as you can. The swing hits don't really hurt, so you don't really need to worry about those. But when you see his foot go down, you want to stay away. Like his double hand smash does hurt. It does hurt, but you can still run away and heal. When he's under the ground, though, I don't think he can actually hit you with this stomp. I just try to stay behind him. Like, I try to jump over his stomp, but it doesn't really work. It's taking so long to get him. Oh, no, Chica. I would say 4 players is probably the right number. I would say 4 players is like the sweet spot. Chica's stuck. She's stuck. Now, from what I've heard is if you do die, if you're soloing this, he will despawn. You can't go back and finish him off. So he'll totally despawn on you. Dude, he's so much HP. Okay, so now we can go around and pickaxe this stuff. So I got 1, 2. So we got 10 so far. All right, I'm going to spawn one more here. So the nice thing is if you have small groups like this, diamonds can be OP. That's why, like I said, you just need to stay off the public servers. The problem with this mob is that you're going to get a lot of leechers on publics. So we did a bunch of these early on during my live stream. And what was happening is a lot of people would just stay on the outskirts and then they'd wait for the diamond to spawn. The problem is if you get hit by the mob trying to kill him like this, then you can actually end up, getting slowed because you can't actually you can't reach the diamond that you just spawned, which is really problematic. Like you can waste your entire boss spawn. I wasted my initial boss spawn. I wasted during my live stream. I mean, I several times I didn't even get any diamonds. Yeah, there's so much lag here. So I got another group in here. We're going to go and start this run. Let's go back to Buffalo Island. So the best way to do it, like I said, if you have a bunch of friends, just run it over and over and over. The other great thing is I forgot to mention, you can actually get diamond ore from just farming ore inside the actual mines themselves. So if you come through here and you go in, you can actually farm a bunch of gold and iron, and eventually you might get a diamond, ore. So probably best to pretty much solo that if you could. So you could just pretty much go up to these, and at some point this might actually spawn diamonds. So you just need to go around and farm stuff that you find, like that gold over there you might want to farm, things like that. So let's go out of here and get back up here. So okay, so we just confirmed, so he's the one that spawned this mob. So it seems like as long as people are still here, the mob stays, but if no one's inside the island, I think the mob completely despawns. Ooh, ouch. I didn't see that hit. He's getting a little lag, so I'm not seeing his attacks. It kind of reminds me of the snowman from Bee Swarm. When you get like that snowballed, if you get snowballed by the snowman in Bee Swarm, you get slowed and then he attacks you and it hurts so bad. I think he got killed because he wasn't healing. All right, we got him. So sometimes this doesn't trigger, by the way. So if you don't see the timer or the button, it could be lag. I've noticed that a bit. Like I'm not seeing the timer right now. So sometimes it does happen, I noticed. Oh, there it is. See it? It finally popped in. So I've been grinding the mines for a while and I finally found a diamond ore here. So this is what it looks like, you can see. And so it does take a while for these to spawn. You basically just need to keep going around and gathering them. But you basically get 2 diamonds just like anything else. You can also get a chance for an enchanted diamond. I mean, the boss is definitely the way to go. All right, so we've been grinding for a long time since the stream. I think it's been about 4 hours. We've gotten about 77 here. And granted, a lot of people have been trying to offer diamonds and stuff, but I always refuse. And, I try to explain why I refuse. I want to actually play like everyone else. I don't want to just get a bunch of free stuff all the time. It's nice. It's really nice to get free stuff, but I also want to make sure, everyone else is grinding too. They deserve the diamonds. So I could go out and buy a bunch of diamonds, but instead what I'm going to do is I want to actually feature everyone else's gear. So one of the things that I got during one of these grinds at some point is I got a shard. So I legit got a shard from one of the bosses I actually killed, one of the core I killed, and it was really early on. I think it was like the first. So once I actually find it in the edits, I'm going to slow it down and show you because it's pretty cool. Super excited. I just totally missed when I actually got that. So once I find it in the edits, I will show it. But what I'm going to do next here is I'm going to grind one more boss here. We got another boss that's about to spawn, and then I'm going to go and showcase other people's items. And one thing that keeps getting brought up, by the way, while I'm traveling here, how do you get enchanted diamonds? And you get it the same way other regular diamonds, are gotten. So shards are actually drops from the boss, so you have to kill the core boss in order to be able to get shards, and the rest enchanteds are pretty much from mining like you would any other time. So the other thing a lot of people don't realize is you can actually get diamond ore from these, and like I showed you a little earlier, you can get diamond ore from the caves. So if you can just go around, and after a while they'll respawn as diamonds. So we're gonna go, and this is gonna be my last boss that I'm gonna grind, and then I'm gonna showcase everyone else's items. That's gonna be pretty cool. One thing I will tell you, it is super laggy. I've been experiencing this kind of lag the entire game. This boss is super laggy, and he's only got 3 attacks that I've seen. Actually, maybe let's see, he's got 3 attacks. So he's got this one where you can actually hop over the smoke. You want to hop over that because otherwise after that his heavy attack is a 2-handed attack like that. That's a 2-handed attack. As long as he's not facing you, you're in pretty good shape. But if he faces you, see, even that right there, you don't want to get hit by. And you can see he does a little swipe. The swipe is a knockback. That's not going to really cause that much damage. And this thing right here that comes out, the smoke, that his his AoE attack, it doesn't actually cause much damage either. But the problem is once you get hit by that, you get stunned and slowed by it to a point where it's really hard for you to get away from him. And then what he does is as soon as you're, stunned like that and slowed, he can hit you with the overhand, the double hand, heavy attack. And that's where he kills most people. He typically kills people right there. See that hit? So he almost died. See, he's stuck too. Now the question is whether or not Rage or Cactus are the best for this guy. From what I've been hearing, the Rage Blade is the best, but I don't know. I feel like maybe it is. If you're sitting here and hitting it multiple times, you're definitely going to do a lot more damage than say the Cactus, even though the Cactus technically does more damage. I actually prefer the Rage Blade because I do notice the speed difference here. I can get, I think, 2 hits in for the, the speed of 1 hit for Cactus. So I tend to do that. All right, so we get some diamonds. So I have yet to get an enchanted diamond. I don't think I'm going to get one now, but they're really, really hard to get. My guess is they're probably like 1 in 200 or so. I'm not sure. So the other thing a lot of people are asking me is like, hey, DV, what are these things worth? I would say don't sell your diamonds for less than 100,000 as of today. After tomorrow, maybe about 80,000, no less than 80,000. I think they're worth more than 100,000, but technically, not many people have money. So unfortunately, if you want to be able to get money, you need to lower your price to be able to get it moved. Otherwise, you're going to be sitting there trying to sell it, quite a bit. And then Enchanted, I would say between 2 to 3 million coins. So if you're selling an Enchanted diamond, I would say about 2 to 3 million a piece. As far as the shard itself, not many people are getting them. Some are. I would actually say maybe about 20 million for those right now. Some people are saying about 100 million for the portal as well. So you're probably looking at about, I would say about 50 to 60 million coins to get that portal right now. I mean, that's a fair amount. If you think about it, it's kind of hard to get. It's, very grindy. Enchanted diamonds are kind of limited right now. Everyone wants them. So yeah, that's a fair price right now. But the prices are going to go down over time. Now, you remember, diamonds are going to be worth more than cry iron in general, even though, they're a little easier to get at times. You are talking about a higher level thing that requires level 50, combat. You're talking about the fact that, these things spawn so rarely, like you can go around and get diamonds, sure, from, the mines, but it is really, really rare to spawn. And then of course, the fact that, it takes so long, this has been hours and hours and hours, whereas I can get a ton of cry iron. So when you're comparing the price of diamonds, remember, they're not going to ever be less than cry iron. Unless they nerf cry iron, it's never going to be less. And cry iron's going for about 25 to 30,000 right now. So let's go and show off some of these items real quick. All right, so I'm back with Catherine here. So if you remember Catherine from the portal showcase video, Catherine actually showed off, I think it was the desert portal. It was so crazy. But let's check this out. So Catherine's letting me borrow this to showcase it. And let's go and check this out. All right, so we're gonna go try this out in the mines. All right, let's try it on the iron. So still 3 hits on iron. So after this, I actually have someone that also has the axe. So we're gonna show that off in a second. So let's see, I think it's about the same. Yeah, so it's about the same for iron. Let's try it out on this though over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on gold with this one. And let's go try gilded on gold. We'll see if this is worth it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, that's significant. So 9 hits for gilded. 9 hits for gilded. So 2 less hits on gold. That is actually way faster for mining gold. Wow, that's so much faster. About the same on iron, but if you're mining gold a lot, 2 less hits over time. So that is super cool. Okay, so let's go and try out the axe now. So thank you so much to Catherine. Man, look at that thing. That is cool looking. Nice. There's the axe. That looks so cool. Look at that. I wonder how good it is. How many hits for this? 1. Wow, 1 hit on that. 1, 2 hits on that compared to, let me try regular axe. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2 hits. Wow, that's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, that's significant. All right, that's so cool. Look at that. That is so crazy looking. So I'm here on Demerval's island. Oh my gosh, look how many portals they have. That's so many portals, dude. Demer's got a lot of portals. All right, so we're gonna go try this out on Scorps real quick, and we're gonna compare real quick against the cactus. Now, these are probably not gonna be the same as, because I don't think it's based on speed. So this is best not compared against a Rage Blade, just on pure damage alone. So let's go ahead and hit this guy real quick. So you can see 40 damage with the cactus, and what did it? 57? Wow, wait. 43 damage. They really nerfed the damage in this game. So I'm doing 40 crit, I think. Yeah, 40 base on the cactus, and then only 57 crit. 40, I think it's only 4 more damage than this. 52, it's a little over 4 more damage. It's like 4.5 more damage. So thanks again to Denverville for letting me show off the sword. I appreciate that. So I had a couple people say they actually had the hammer, but then they turned out to not have the hammer. So it turns out not many people have the hammer yet, because I think the heavy weapon part of the combat, it does require quite a bit. So a lot of people just don't have it yet, because look, it actually does require level 46 of heavy melee. So in order to be able to actually have that and craft it, which most people don't have that. So I don't even have this unlocked myself, because I just don't usually use, I mean, heavy weapons are really bad, so generally speaking, so I haven't really used them. So I think that's why not many people actually have them. So, and as soon as I get it myself, I'll do another review video on it. And then of course the portal, sadly I haven't been able to find anyone with the portal yet. I do have the shard, but I need to get 15 enchanted diamonds, and as you know, that's going to be really hard for me to do unless I go and buy each one, and that's pretty much going to take all of my coins here. But that's just going to take a little time, which I have no problem with. But here's another look at the shard here if you want to take a look at it. Pretty cool. I kind of wish it glowed a little bit, but it's not going to. And then I'm actually going to craft the diamond block for you real quick. So we're going to go over here. Oh, and here's the portal, by the way. So this is the portal again. Here's another shot at the portal. That's what it looks like. Honestly, I really don't need the portal. It would save me a little bit of time, but I really don't need it, because it's not that much of a trip for Bufflecore. And you don't even need it that much. So let's go find the block here. It is right here, and this is the diamond block. I'm going to go and craft that real quick. Here it is. Here's the diamond block. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. This is not diamond. This is cyan. So let me go get the diamond block. There we go. So this is the diamond block. It looks a lot like a sea lantern, doesn't it? So you can check it out. So that's that. And then let me find the sea lantern. Oh, I don't have any more sea lanterns, but it looks a lot like sea lantern to me. Man, kind of. Just maybe the outline does. But I don't really know if I would ever use this. Is it? Oh, dude, look how strong that block is, though. That is a strong block. So I'm going to continue grinding for the diamonds all night. I'm pretty much going to stay up all night working on diamond grinds. So I'm hoping I can get some more items by tomorrow. If not by tomorrow, then I will certainly by Sunday. I would say by Sunday at the latest, I should have everything. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button and smash the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.